It's a long time, but it's been enjoyable. I've loved it. My wife tells a story when she figured we'd come here for like 3, 4, 5 years and move somewhere where it was warm. And a couple jobs came open I didn't tell her about that she thought I'd probably be interested in, and she still blames me for that. But it's been great. It's such a great school. My daughter, having her graduated from here, my niece played for me and went here. It's been such a fun time, and I really like South Bend. The thing that's been exciting for me is the kids that we've had come through here and leave, and the things they're doing. We've got ones that have gone to law school, med school, but we have 2 accountants this year, seniors that are going to go into accounting. They're going to get their graduate degree. And the thing that's so great about Notre Dame is we see the graduates a lot because they come back for football weekends. And so it's a little different from a lot of schools where you may not see some of your former players for years and years, and here we see them quite a bit. And they also are great about coming out on the road. We've had this year, going into the ACC, we had a lot that came out when we were down in South. We were at Charleston for break, and then in Raleigh, also out in Boston. We had 2 of former players that were out watching us play our match in Boston, and that's probably for me the biggest thing is just, you know, knowing the ones that have come through here. I don't know. Well, the biggest thing I think is that first of all we've had quite a few of them, good doubles player. We've had a lot of ones that have come in. They were good doubles players. They did a great job in doubles, and it's almost like they improved more in the singles than they did in the doubles. 2 that come to mind that were just exactly like that were great. One was Kaylee Krissick, and one was Kelsey Teff. I mean, both of those kids came in. They were good singles players, but very, very good doubles players. And their singles got better as they got in college, and they both were top 2 or 3 in the country in doubles at one point during their careers. There's a lot that are going to be mad that I didn't say their names, but those 2. My favorite all-time win here was the conference finals, Big East Conference Finals at Miami. We had lost to them the weekend before at Miami 6-1, and they killed us. And it was not even close. And the next week we played them in the finals of the Big East tournament. We had to play, that morning we played Boston College in the semis. It rained Saturday, so we had to play 2 matches on Sunday. We beat them. So we played the singles first in that match against Miami. And they had just, the week before, it worked out perfectly because I'm sure they thought we were bad, really bad. And they were top 10. We were ranked about 20, 22 at the time. And we had 2 singles matches. We had to get to 3 all to get to the doubles. Sarah Jane Conley was down 5-2 in the third, came back 1-7-5. And Alicia Salas at number 2 singles was down 3 or 4 match points and 1-7-5 in the third. So it came down to the doubles, and we split at 1 and 3. It came down to number 2 doubles. We were up 7-6 for the match. Sarah Jane Conley finally finished the point at deuce on her 4th overhead, and then they double faulted for the match. That's my all-time favorite. We've had a lot of really fun wins, beating Baylor in the quarters, the NCAAs 4-3. Shannon Matthews was the last match to win, 4 in the third. We had a lot of good ones, but that to me, that's my all-time favorite. I feel like I've been very lucky to have a chance to have worked here.